Okay, first off, how this came to be was originally the Sarasota Herald Tribune threatened to file a lawsuit or filed a lawsuit against the Sarasota County Board of Commissioners, and that created their public access thing, which was similar to what we have. At that point in time, there was some flexing of muscles towards the city of Venice by the Herald Tribune, and basically you will do the same thing or we will come down on you. And so the city of Venice acknowledged and opened it up. That's how that was created, under the threat of a lawsuit from the Herald Tribune. Since then, it's become like the Wittenberg door. And I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. You don't have to read or respond to all of the emails that you get because they are now being permanently archived, all of them. What's coming into your individual email boxes, you wouldn't believe the crap that gets sent to me, and I'm very free with my delete. I don't have to read everything. I can read the first paragraph and realize this person's a nutcase. I really don't want to deal with them. Delete. As far as the public access, though, I think we have a right to see what kind of communications are going in and out of City Hall, and especially in. And I just think you need to. Mr. Mayor, you really got to get a thicker skin about a lot of this stuff. You just got to get a thicker skin about a lot of this stuff.
Oh, I did not bring up this idea, John.
But
the idea, I actually had zero input. I had never talked to Lance about it. It was basically an idea that Lance said this might make some sense in streamlining this process. And I said to him, we got to talk with the charter offices.
Think of this as the Wittenberg door. And Martin Luther got in trouble for nailing his thesis to that door, which sounds really radical to go up to a church and nail stuff on the door, except that was the town's bulletin board. Everybody nailed stuff to that door. So Martin Luther got in trouble not for posting stuff on the church door, but for what he posted there. And I think that's the same problem we had here. There were a couple of people, Winston and I, we don't get along. We don't play well in the same sandbox. It's even gotten physical the first time that we met, but that's life. That's Winston, that's me. We're never going to like each other. But he still has an absolute right to say what he wants to say. And I'll defend his right to do that. And if he's putting it into the public record, and he's putting it in an area that should be in the public record. Your site competes with mine for page views. I should want yours shut down because I get better advertising revenue, and if they don't have a place to post it on yours, they're going to come to mine, and I'm going to get advertising revenue and more hits off of it. So actually, yours is detrimental to mine. Nevertheless, don't leave the Wittenberg door. Leave the Wittenberg door up. You don't have to like it. Just get a thick skin and hit the delete button. And you don't have to respond to everything.
Okay, good. Thanks. And I do appreciate that. And I also appreciate that.